Hello everyone, it's me with some lo-fi music coming to you today. Hi guys, welcome. I hope you all had a great day. Is it a day already? A great week. A great week so far. Yeah, so first time talking this week, I think. Yeah. Hi Luan, hi Wolf, hi Jason, hi Kimita Papa, hi Grizzly, hi Card Half Nam. I'm sorry that and hi Maxime Hellman, hello. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded the schedule yet. I was gonna do it yesterday. I already planned when to stream, but I couldn't stream yesterday. So I and then today I was gonna do something else too, but I almost canceled again today. But I pulled through. I was like, okay, I'm already so tired. I'm just gonna stream now. Then I'm gonna rest the entire evening, so I'm earlier than I always usually am. But you know, I like the chair. Me too. You wanna see something cool? You wanna see something? Look at that! For free, crazy, right? What does that say? Fafa. Yep. Whatever that is. Maybe it's the artist. Yeah. So here I am today. I'm just chilling on my chair, you know, feet outstretched. You can fly now. I could always fly. Hi there, Donald. Zeta Flair. Hello. I hope you're having a great day. And hi, Puma. Hi, Jazzy. That looks uncomfortable. No, it's very comfortable. Trust. Just imagine that I'm not sitting like that. I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I really wanted to just play Fever Dream, but I think I'm not going to be able to do it this week. But we can do it next week, maybe. And yeah, I'm going to try doing a quick chat on Friday too, in the morning. Yeah. But how have you guys been there? How is the first Christmas month treating you so far? Have you received any Christmas miracles yet? I have not. I definitely have not, but you know, the Twitch recap thing came out and you're the only person I watched over an hour. Oh my god, as it should be. Thank you. That is as everything in order. Great. I also got my recap. Do we wanna hear a bit about it? Let me look for it. Gmail. So how about, where is it? There. So let's take a look at your recap. Yes, please. You are the fourth? What the fuck? Oh, Steve, you hate me so much. I know. I've noticed. You hate me. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine, guys. He used me and then he threw me away. That's how it goes with VTubers. So, I streamed for 451 hours, 179 times, on 162 days. Wait, that means I had 17 days where I did a double stream. That's crazy. That's more than I thought. My top categories are just chatting, music, Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm in the top 10% of Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's crazy. I played so much that single month that it got into my third most played category. Oh no, never mind. Repo is my third. Oh no. Pokemon Legends ZA is my third. Fourth is ASMR. Really? I thought I didn't do that much this year. And then fifth is Repo. Okay. My top tags are VTuber English and Germany. I have received 124,000 chats. The top channel emote is Laphipi Glow, which was used 5,389 times. Damn, that is a lot. Yeah. And 3 has second highest purely because of the grid run. Wait, second highest? You're number 3. Wait, can you... Oh, like the category, I mean. I see. Unicorn no me the... Watashi kanji yomenai. I can't read kanji, I'm sorry. Is everyone top 20% Twitch user? Could help explain the number of bots? I don't know. I have no idea. I just started. Hi, Tragic Clown. Yes, I just started. I'm reading my Twitch recap right now. My biggest fans... Okay, now we're getting to the good stuff, alright? My biggest fans are... I think this... Is this about subs or is this about watching? I'm not sure. Tornado! Jack! Ventric! Citrus! Luan! Waterflood! Harrison! Alucard! And Scare! Congratulations! Thank you for your support. And then I did 28 shared streams, and my top collaborators are Shulan Long with 23 collaborations, Looney with 11 collaborations, and Finsty with 8 collaborations. And the people who rated me the most were, oh my god, Echo Rin P with 7 raids, Ketone VT with 7 raids, and Steve with 7 raids. they're all the same number. Wow. Wow. That's nice. Thank you. Hi Alfredi, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. I'm gonna start watching again in June. That's insane. I have rated Shulan Long 12 times, Yeez 5 times, and Camille 5 times. Huh. My most watched clip is the yawn challenge. Oh man. Oh my god, 2.5 million points have been spent on my channel. That is a lot. What are you guys spending your points on? Wow. That's so cool. That's amazing. Nice. I like these kind of recaps. They're super cute. Lucky 7, you're right. This is a lucky 7. And in there, congratulations. Thank you for the shoulder rotations. Hi Ren, welcome. Biggest fans are normally the ones that chatted the most. No, that can't quite be right though. I think. Or maybe? I don't know. I don't think so. 212 hours, but only 28 chats. Wow, we love a lurker. We love the lurkers. Thank you, lurkers, for lurking. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I'm still saving. I have so many streamers where I have a lot of channel points, but I can't really use them on anything because either all the redeems are always sold out or like turned off, or I don't know, take off. No, you can't redeem that. I'm not wearing my model. I'm not wearing my outfit right now. I can't take this What? You wanted to take this white shirt off? No. I can't do that. I don't have a toggle for that. I'm sorry. This is for my other model. Steve, can you refund that? I'm sorry. False advertisement. You want to get me banned? I'll stalk you next year. Oh, thank you. We need to do New Year's resolutions on New Year's. I respect the attempt, for real. That's insane. I'm just a pure maiden, you know. I really like the stream streak feature though. It's pretty nice. I'm not lurker. I better shut it when I don't know what's topic and I can't contribute. That's fair. That's fair. He doesn't stream on that side. I indeed do not yet. No, what? I mean, what? Oh no. Who said that? Well, that's insane. Hi, Rag. Almost done with the work week. What's your plan for the weekend? I'm gonna go on a Christmas party on the weekend. Looking so cozy. Can I join? Where do we want to join? You want to join me in sitting weirdly on a chair? Sure, you can. You may. Do you like my room, guys? This is technically, it's supposed to be a Christmas room. It doesn't really look like Christmas. Why am I only blinking with one eye? Hello? Oh, I paused the white shirt redeem. Thank you. It hasn't been redeemed in so long. Whenever I use the model. Hey, Kiton, you are one of the persons who rated me, the top 3 people who rated me this year, alongside Steve and Echo with 7 raids each. That's a coincidence. 777. That must mean that next year will be a lucky year, guys, right? It's a cozy winter room. That it is. Yeah. Ew, okay. I'm not quite sure yet how long this stream's gonna be. I think I need to sleep. I'm so tired, you guys. Hi, Christian Zigna, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. But I'm planning a super cool project for next year, for my birthday. And you know, I like starting projects. I don't do it enough because I'm scared of like the commitment and then organizing everything. But once you start actually working on something and like preparing it, stop winking with one eye. Start blinking like a normal person. What the hell? Once I start working on it, I realize again that I really like it. So I'm very excited for that and to hopefully show you guys the results one day. Yeah. Hi, der Todesmonat. Oh my god. Was ist der Todesmonat? Sag es mir. In welchem Monat werde ich sterben? Und wann werde ich sterben? Actually, I don't want to know. If you guys could learn when you're going to die, would you want to know? Would you want to know when you pass away? I personally wouldn't, I think. It would just make me not be able to enjoy the rest of my life, you know? I would just sit every day and think, oh, I only have 2 years left. Oh, I only have 50 days left. Sometimes ignorance is bliss, as they say. In 80 years on July... 80 years? I'm gonna turn over 200 years old. Over 100. Wait, I can't do... Sorry. Over 100 years old? Oh. Would you prefer when or by what? Those both suck. I mean, I guess if it's what, and then it's something like cancer or whatever, then you know you can like take preventative measures, you know? And you just not do the thing that's gonna kill you. I guess that's smart. Yeah, I really wouldn't want to know when I die. Although I guess you could start living life to your fullest if you know you're gonna pass away in a few years, but nah. 120 years old. Maybe I am 120 years old. Maybe I'm like one of those lollies who are actually super old but look young. Just that I'm not a lolly, so... Who knows? Old man. Yes. What about you? Would you prefer when or by what? Very nice cover from Winnie and you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll feel lolly.
Oh, Oni-chan. Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm so...
I feel like I can't do a lolly voice anymore.
I'm so happy.
I can't do it anymore. I'd rather know how than when. Yeah, that makes sense. Wish for real.
Uni come back in the day. She always used to stream with this voice. How did I keep up this voice for so many streams? No wonder I ruined my freaking voice. It's crazy.
Hi, Burger. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. And hi, Fatal Sniper. It's actually impossible. If you know it, it will instantly change because either you avoid everything that interacts with the thing, or I think you can't die another way. So start doing stupid stuff and get yourself killed. That's true. Hi, Hooglu. Welcome. I'm not a lolly. I'm not a lolly. It must be such a strain in your voice. It was. I ruined my vocal cords when I was very young. This was the voice you used to do all the time. We were kind of good for keeping that out. I know, right? I'm never gonna do that again. My voice already starts hurting these days when I just talk normally too loudly. Today I'm talking a bit today I'm talking a bit quiet because I'm tired. Yeah. You can't just do it longer than what?
I'm washed. Laphi is washed. Oh man, that's so sad. You know, sometimes VTubers, they can do this for like the entire career and no one notices.
I think that's insane. That's so cool. I love voice actors. In dem Sinne habe ich immer noch ein Ohr von einem Brrr, Brrr.
Brrr, 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 brrr.
When it's better, I think like knowing I die by a car would make me so paranoid. True. True. No, but maybe once you start doing stupid shit, you're gonna die earlier, though. But are you a grandfather? Maybe I am. Why do your shirt say Fafa? I have no idea. I think it's the artist or something. Hirari harari onna no ko. Fuwari fuwari kotoba no so. 生まれてつまり収めなく感情的リアル笑顔でアップ。Whoa. You guys saw nothing. Why am I blinking with one eye? It's triggering me. I'm taking my mic to the front. That's it. My mic is coming. Not my mic. My phone is coming here. There you go. I hope this improves it. Why is the tracking so bad today? There's like delay and everything too. And my mouth is barely moving. What the hell? Oh! Oh, I didn't have rebridger turned on. Oh, fuck. There you go. That's much better. I was wondering why my mouth is barely moving. I don't understand why my mouth is barely moving without rebridger. I've seen Beaverture mouth rigs look like good without it, but no, it's still a bit off though. It still looks like, what is my lip doing? I look like the zebra from Madagascar. Hi, sexy, welcome. Sexy, sorry, it's sexy. My bad, my bad. Very sexy, welcome. Oh, Laphipi, I didn't have Beaverture. Oh, thank you for telling me. I almost didn't notice. But the tracking is still weird. Why is my mouth? I'm gonna calibrate. Calibrate. Mama. Whatever, man. Whatever. No, my mouth is opening too far. Whatever. I don't care. Is English your mother language? No, I'm German. My mother language is German. Don't you disrespect Marty like that? Who's Marty? How the heck, Otto Reno? Welcome. The Fafa on the shirt's the same as Demo. Okay, what does Fafa stand for? Fuck all, fuck alone. Fuck alone? Fuck alone. I don't know. Hi, Bellik, hi, Pimpin, hi, Skier. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Marty is 0 for... Ah, I forgot. I used to play the PS2 game all the time. The Madagascar PS2 game. Do you guys remember that? If I die fighting a boss like an Elden Ring, I don't mind at all. Do you think you're just gonna start fighting the boss of a huge company or something? Is that what you mean with boss? Thank you for the resub, Scare. Don't, no spoilers, please. I'm still gonna watch Zootopia. I haven't watched it yet. What's the plan from this stream? We're just gonna talk and chill and talk about anything. If you guys want to talk about something, you can say it. You know, just chatting is Zatsudan. Because I want to play Fever Meme though. I haven't even bought it yet. Shower. I showered yesterday. Have you showered? I do want to talk about showers. I don't really have any insight into what makes a good shower and what makes a bad shower, if I'm being honest. Stinky. Ooh. Kingdom Hearts 5 when? Oh, the Tokyo Game Show is in a week though, you guys. Trust. Kingdom Hearts 4 news there. Trust. I don't think Zootopia is online yet. It's probably gonna take a bit. It's still running in cinemas. The shower having water is pretty good. Showers in no water suck. Yeah, but then they are in showers, Ketone, obviously. You could also stand in the rain and get a shower that way. First, I Santa, now a Unicom VTuber. AI Santa, what is that? Yes, it is I, Laphipi, the Unicom VTuber. Welcome. I'm sitting on a chair right now. Do you like my chair? I like my chair. Here. Do you want to see? Do you want to see? Okay, no. I don't want to scare off the new people right away. I'm gonna show you later. Showers of old water is underrated. Yeah, it's called lying in bed. The chair is wobbly. Yeah, because it's moving around a lot. Don't mind that. I'm just like stepping on the ground while it's happening. I can show you what's a good shower if you'll join me. Whoa, chat. Who's gonna take him up on his offer? Who of you guys is gonna take him up on that offer? Volunteers first. There you go. Rack, Alucard, congratulations. You're gonna make a baby. I mean, what? I'm sure Steve will. Ooh, rejected. Rejected. Kind of resembles Steph from the game No Life. Steph is the angel, right? Is she? No, wait, no, she's not the angel. She's the human girl, right? The pinker one. Oh, you might be right. No game, no life. Steph. Do you think we're ever gonna get season 2? Do I though? I guess the hair shape kind of resembles her, yeah. No game, no life would be so much better if it wasn't the freaking etchy. The colors are so beautiful. I should rewatch it. It's been 10 years since I've last seen it. Heartbroken. Oh, that's sad. Chat doesn't need anyone to break their hearts because they can break each other's hearts. That's good. Have you guys broken someone's heart before? I have not. I'd like to think. No, I don't have. I did not. But like, break it for real, for real. No Game No Life kinda loot. Yeah, it's Etsy. The legendary No Season 2 No Life. I actually read the light novel back in the day and the manga. But it's based on the light novel. Maybe yours broken. Yes, you know that. Why are you asking that? I haven't had any to give in the first place. Oh no. Wait, you haven't had any hard to give? My ex showed me again in life thinking it'll be nice and noob-friendly anime. It was not. I remember that. I didn't only got it broken. No heartbreakers in chat. Look, I'm picking the good guys, you guys. Only good people find me. Who'd break your heart, PP? Mine. No, I mean Kitoni specifically knew about that. Who'd break your heart? Well. Well. Someone did. Nobody has Riz here! I broke your heart. Wait, what? No, I meant... No, what? No, ew, no. I meant... I mean, you break my heart every time you make a bad joke, but I meant that you knew that my heart has been broken. Someone that's irrelevant. We'll find them. No. Heartbreak can be very nuanced, you guys. You might get you. Sometimes it's not even a person's fault that your heart gets broken. Like, not technically, you know. Because technically, heartbreak is only as bad as you make it out to be. Of course, not consciously, but yeah. Oh. But I guess, like, it depends. So extreme actual heartbreak. But when it comes to, like, just small heartbreak, But then it's not a heartbreak, though. Then it's more like a heartache, right? Right? Out of sight, out of mind. That never works. That's bullshit. One time I didn't know there was not it was not intended. So you didn't mean to do it? That's what you're saying? Trust me, it does not work. I tried. But you know, at some point, at someday, I guess. But then it's not out of sight, out of mind. Then it's just out of memory, I guess. I wish that you would stay in my memories. Now that I think about it, I think I've broken someone's heart before. Oops. Oh no, why did you break someone's heart? Why would you do that? No, again, sometimes it's not... It can't... Sometimes you just get it broken yourself by your own expectations, right? That can't be met. So, just ripped it in two. Oh, I got it. You just grabbed it with on both sides and pulled it, right? Raise her chat and make her break your heart. That's a crazy statement. Wait, what kind of masochist are you, huh? I mean, I can do that. I've broken hearts before. I was so wrong. I lied, actually. I have broken hearts before. Is it just me or did my throat position change from before? Am I going crazy? Heartbreak is good for the soul. In what dimension is heartbreak good for the soul? What? Heartbreak is not good for the soul or for anything. She broke my heart with a simple change from 1 to 2 so long ago. Eh? She broke my heart with a simple change from 1 to 2? What? Oh, NBC. Ah! I see. She admitted it thanked me later? Yeah, I have. That's true. I did break chat's heart, like some chatter's hearts before. I'm sorry, but again, that's what I said, that sometimes it's your own expectations that cannot be met. Yeah. Man, Laphipi is truly such a heartbreaker. Crazy. Hi, Atomics, welcome. Thank you for dropping by. People, the heartbreaker, who saw it coming? I think almost every streamer has broken some hopeful chatter's heart before. Most people, honestly. It just kind of comes with the territory, I guess. Why would you do that? Break someone's heart? No, because I'm sorry, but if I state very clearly, please don't, like, be parasocial, and then you start being parasocial and confess, then what do you expect me to do? Right? I'm sorry, but I warned you. I don't get it. Yeah, it happens sometimes. I'm sorry.
Oh. Evil hydrate.
But you know, I think people recover from that pretty well. From that type of thing. That is victim blaming right now? No. Parasocial people scare me. There was a... I've talked about this too much. It's fine.
Hi, New. How are you doing, New? How are you doing? Where's parasocial, Laphi? I was never parasocial.
I always stated my boundaries clear and fair. Yeah. I'm sorry. I know she isn't an Uber VTuber, I got this saved. No, I totally am an Uber VTuber. Dimitri, thank you for the follow. Thank you. New, we were just talking about heartbreaker, like breaking hearts and getting your heart broken. Are you a heartbreaker? After doing a silly pose. Yeah. It's not silly, it's comfy. Hey, New, you want to see my feet? Just for you, girl. Yeah. Bit tired and snuffly. Oh no, I'm very tired too. Welcome, welcome. Put them away. Where are the children? Are any children here? Are there children here? Heartbroken because of a crush or because of a breakup is quite different. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, then again, parasocials, they have crushes. I mean, in my case, at least, there were crushes involved, so maybe it is similar. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm totally a heartbreaker. Oh, she's a badass. Look at that. She's a badass, guys. Feet are a perfectly natural thing. It is society's fault for trying to sexualize them as well as breasts and vagina. I think humans should be allowed to run around naked without being sexualized and being thrown into jail. That was a joke. Please dress. Please dress up. Talking about heartbreaker, I probably broke a girl's heart. I ignored even when she did physical contact with me, but at the time I didn't know about the silly word. Yeah, see? That's what I mean. But then again, she should have, I guess, said it, but I get it. Like, the fear of rejection, right? Yeah. You say so, we'll stay dressed. Nice. Please stay dressed. Always. I mean, not always, but whenever someone can see you. But now, you know, thinking about it, I guess I broke my hearts, then I've gotten mine broken. So let's recap again for those who don't know my lore. I know that I know that there was a very brave amount of time where my best friend in, like, I don't know, 5th grade or 6th grade thought that he likes me. Like, very brave. But, well, he's gay. Now it turns out he's gay, so he was just confused. Very gay, so he was just confused. Also, he never told me back then, he told me that later. And then... One proof Pipi is a boy. Oh my god, maybe you're right. Are you trying to have gay? What do you mean? That's insane. No, I think it was more this kind of thing where, oh, everyone around me is getting crushes. I have to look for a crush. Like that, I think. Tomboy. I was definitely a tomboy. Yeah. And then the only other, like, in real life that I know of was the guy who used to bully me, kinda, like low-key bully me in middle school. And then it was the one that, like, tweeted, sleeping next to my dream girl tonight, when we both slept next to each other at my friend's birthday party, like, on the floor. on different what do you call those? On different sleeping sacks? Sex. Not sex. Sacks. Okay. Sacks. Hi, Bull. Welcome. And then, yeah, so that story. But again, he never confessed to me, though. Luckily. And then I think that's it, IRL. At least that I'm aware of. You a tomboy today too? I guess, kind of. I guess, yeah. I mean, character-wise, definitely, but I get to this point when you're crushed on an actual girl instead of a cute fanboy. You knew I was a girl. Bakadere? I'm not a bakadere. I was a... What was it? I got a different result. Yeah, in VTubing there's been more, definitely, since I started VTubing, but that was like all online, so it's a different story. Happy müde. Ja, sehr müde, sehr, sehr müde. Kind of want to fall in love again, it's been a while. Oh, guys! I actually did meet the guy I talked about on Sunday today. The thing is just... I don't think you felt it, but I was a bit awkward because, you know, it was my mom somehow managed to make it only us two and her. It's because my mom was there and I knew she was like in the inside. I was like, But he was nice, but yeah, I am never gonna see him again. So there's that. What guy? My mom has an intern and she was like, oh my god, Laphi, he's perfect for you and stuff. You're engaged? No. Oh, when my mom went to grab a drink, he went though, so your mom told me you play League. Did you like Kingdom Hearts? No, listen. So he asked me that, he said that, and then I said, my dark history, and I said, well, I don't really play on my PC. I said. I didn't even say I play anymore. I just said, oh, I don't really play my... Then he said, oh, what do you play on PS5? And I say JRPGs. And he says, what? And I say, JRPGs. And he says, what's that? And then I say, oh, Japanese role-playing games. And then he says, do you have a title name? And I say, Kingdom Hearts. And he says, oh, isn't that the one from Disney? So he heard of it at least, I guess. I said, yeah. Again, he was very nice, but just, I'm not... Especially with like the... First of all, I'm not looking. And second of all, especially with the pre-start of having this... Knowing that my mom was like this expectation and being like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I don't... Oh, that's so... I'm a friends to lovers kind of girl, you know? I'm a friends to lovers. I need to not feel anything until one day they confess and I realize, oh, I guess I like them. That's how it's supposed to go. She's a cat? I'm a cat? I'm not a cat. Yeah. I guess I'm kind of lucky. I rarely get asked if I'm in a relationship. Oh, I don't either. I don't either at all. I guess online, it hasn't happened in quite some time. But yeah, it happened with a few viewers and I guess like a few VTubers, but very, very few. It was basically yours and you fucked. What do you mean? No. Laphi's married to being a VTuber, no time for a man. Starting to get her. Wait. Greetings, the mom has come to deliver your message. Never forget you met her in this life. Thank you. Ab ins Bettchen und unter die Kuscheldecke. Ich muss streamen. Ich muss hier sein. Wait a minute. I'm trying to follow Ventrix and Alucard's conversation here. Actual girls don't exist. We've been through this. Can I get the connection of your girlfriend? I'd like to have a chat with her. She's in my head. There's no way to contact her. That's not true. I've seen her. I've seen her. It's Kairi from Kingdom Hearts. I feel the same way. It should just come naturally over time. That's why I avoid all those dating apps. Yeah, I'm just worried that what if it, you know, doesn't then, because like I don't go outside, right? I don't really go outside. I never really meet new people, so I only meet up in real life with the same people who I already know. So my only real way is online, and I don't want that either. Not again. Dude, don't say Kyrie from Kara is my girlfriend. She's like 14. No, she's 16, and also you were probably younger when you met her than her. So she was 14 in 2002. Exactly. She's a MILF by now. She's a MILF. Oh wait, 39. Never mind. That's not a MILF territory yet. MMOs are better for dating than actual dating apps. MMOs? Really? How? Kind of want to meet someone new. IRL, kind of boring and lonely. You know, I have some friends who are like actively searching and they're on dating apps and everything. I couldn't do that. I'm just not type for that. Laphipi is a MILF. I'm not a MILF. I'm not a MILF. I'm a young kitten. Oh god, that sounded terrible. I'm a young... I don't know what I am. Who am I? Who am I, guys? I actually only follow a lot of people I know a long time, so mainly friends, not any IRL friends. I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts. Besides the songs covers, did you also see my weird Kingdom Hearts bits I made years ago? I don't think so. What weird? Wait, what? Which? Something I know from... I think that's even older than... I think I watched those before I even knew about Vocaloid. They were like German parody videos of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, I think it was. And there was like Fandub and a parody. For example, ich hab so satt von Wechsen, so satt von ihm, so satt von dieser scheiß Lache. I don't remember what it was called. I don't know if it's still on YouTube. I can't find it. I'm so sad. It was so banger. Are you married to the chat? No news for a dating app? Married to the chat? No, chat is married to each other. Chat is not married to me. We did Valentine's Day application for Bob last year. Do you guys remember that? I know some couples who met through League. Me too. Isn't that sad? I mean, it's cool, I guess, but how even? How do you meet through League? It isn't like League has in-game voice chat, right? Do they just start texting on League and then they start talking on Discord, or how does it work? I called it Orga time. Orga time. Do you know what I mean? You, do you know that? Do you know those? Wait. Orga time, Kingdom Hearts. Huh. I can't find it. I can't find it! It's gone! Ah! It's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. There are a lot of people I know who met in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh yeah. That is actually a thing, like in the 10 years of Alone the Good. 7 couples that met in FF14. That's cute. I wish I could have gotten into FF14, but I can't. I mean, meeting through a game is basically the perfect pre-position, right? Because you like the same thing and you play a lot of you spend a lot of time on the same thing. The only issue is when you're in the English space like me, the chances are high that the person on the other end is going to be on the other side of the world, so that sucks. I remember applying to Bob's Valentine. Someone made a crazy presentation for that. I remember it. It was so funny. Yeah, let's play some Laphipi and I'll lead you through on how that works. Wait, what? Wait, are you trying to riz me? What am I? What? I played League before. Did we develop the application last year or 2023? It happened in 2023 and 2024. 2024 was for me, and 2023 was... no, 2023 was for me, and 2024 was for Bob. Eepy is very good at League. Shut up! I suck! Didn't work. No. So far, there's no Kingdom Hearts game yet. I heard way back then there's a theory that the world on Wi-Fi is connected to Kingdom Hearts universe. I mean, the World Ends With You characters are in Kingdom Hearts Streamed of Distance, so there's that. I think people made those theories because the Shibuya from the secret movie in Kingdom Hearts 3, it also had the same number as the one from the Shibuya in the World Ends With You. Life is crazy good with Master Yi. I have never played Master Yi before. I'm a Nico main. Before that, I was an Asha, I forgot her name, the archer name, and Lux, and oh yeah, Ezreal. And then I wanted to learn Talon because he was like, I wanted to learn melee, but I suck at melee, so Ash gets that. Hypofikkraft, welcome. One time I watched her play League, she didn't buy any items till the end of Aram. Exactly, I keep forgetting. No, I never got taught how the items work, by the way. Like, I always just asked my friend, hey, what should I buy? What should I buy back then? So I never learned how to just choose which items to buy. But yeah, I keep forgetting to buy the starter items. The thing with League is just, it's like, it's a social thing for me, right? The game itself is... but playing with friends is fun because I like my friends, right? But the thing with normals is, I like normals in the beginning, but then when you suck too much and you don't get any kills in, then about 15 minutes or 20 minutes into the game, you're just gonna be dead weight, and it's just boring at that point, you know? Because you can't really do anything. So it feels like a waste of time at that point. A huge waste of time. Yeah, that's my experience with League. It's only fun when you win. I wouldn't even say that. It's just, I don't care about winning. Just... yeah. Jackbox this weekend. I can't this weekend. I'm going to a Christmas party, Jazzy. I'm sorry. That's a skill issue. Of course it's a skill issue. But the skill curve for League is very steep, so you need to invest a lot of time before you're good enough to not have this issue, you know? With how long I haven't played League, I wouldn't be able to verse anyone with that. Something. I don't think how good you play matters though. Laphipi husbando. What is Laphipi husbando in the moment? It's Dazai. It's always Dazai. Dazai was somewhere from Bungo Stray Dogs. We've been married since 2016. He was 22, I was 14. We got married. Yeah. It's fine. I forced him. Not necessarily. I once had the girlfriend of a buddy play with me, and some friends we all played hype support, so she would almost never die regardless of how much she fucked up. Well, but then you need friends who do that for you. Also, I wouldn't want that, because then I would feel like, oh, I suck. I'm actually like this e-girl, okay? Who's getting carried. That's also why I wanted to. Didn't want a main support, because I felt like the e-girl who, you know. I have no friends that play games, so there's no one I can play games with. Well, the good thing for me is that I'm pretty much a solo gamer, right? I don't really play multiplayer games usually, so... I'm glad that games like Peak are releasing now, because those are also fun for me. You can just jump in, you don't need to grind or anything, just... Not really a steep skill curve. That's good for me. Staying away from you, Tokumi then. Why? Her fifth husband though. No, Daza is the only real husband for me. You guys know that. E-girl sounds nice, does it? You know, I talked about this before on stream too, but I always thought, oh yeah, gamer boyfriend, yeah. Of course, why do people say gaming is an unattractive hobby? That's weird, because gaming is the number one most unattractive hobby for women, apparently, according to a poll. And then, the thing is, when I heard gamer boyfriend, I thought about him playing games like I do, right? Like, oh, story games, blah, blah, everything. But then... I do agree. I don't think just the fact that you play games like, I don't know, Apex, Valorant, League, whatever, I don't think that's unattractive in itself. What's unattractive is like spending... I can't even say that, but... it's a hard topic, but... I do also think that if that's like your... the main hobby and that's all I do all day, I don't think that's very attractive either, you know? I don't know. And it consumes their life, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's just... They get too emotional. Yeah, that too, oh my god. The most unattractive thing is when someone rages at games. Oh, I can't stand that. Like, of course, occasionally you can go like, ah, what the fuck? But like, someone who actually yells and gets super pissed and everything, That is so... I don't like that. I don't like that, personally. First Pokemon generation of the current generation. The first, I guess. I did like the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon though. Give a follow Teaks der Echte, dankeschön. I'm still looking myself by the most correct Mage Arena player. Shut up. My mom's very strict against games, so I can't really game a lot well, rarely. Oh no, it's okay. When you're older, you can play all you want, then you just won't have the time for it. Laphipi is the best. No, my favorite generation is Gen 4. Which one is my favorite generation, just Pokemon-wise? That's a good question. It might actually be Gen 7. I think Gen 7 has a lot of banger Pokemon. Game becomes an unattractive thing when the person author spends time gaming than to spend with a partner. Exactly. Exactly, there you go. Lemanda Evoli. Evoli! Thank you for the hydrate. Black and White best. Yeah, I agree that Black and White 2 are the best games, like, objectively, but just the Pokemon themselves, Laphipi Mario Kart is chill in person. I mean, it's also a different story if you're on stream, right? Because you want to entertain, so you want to be loud. Eevee is cute, what can I say? I love Eevee. Never understood if you look at rage at games. Like, dude, you aren't raging at your 40-second mistake at work today. Why are you even raging while being shit at a game? I don't know. I don't know. Also, I never, again, as I said, I never really experienced toxic League players myself, so my friends were all very chill when we were playing, because that sounds terrible and not fun too. There's a difference between being a bit mad and raging like, of course, getting a bit mad is fine, I guess, but yeah, it's different. I would have to play Pokemon, I can play Persona, because Pokemon is a different type of enjoyment compared to Persona. Right? Yeah. Thank you for the Brisa Butterfly. Welcome, welcome. Oh. I'm a bit stressed behind the scene right now, you guys. I'm sorry. But I'm glad I decided to stream though. It's just chill, you know? Oh, is this sad office lady hours again? No, I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm just tired. Also, you guys, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, Shu organized a calendar where all the people from Leitmotiv submitted something, like submitted their little content stuff, and then we have a door for every day of this year. So if you want to open the first 3 doors, you can do that here, and tomorrow you might even see Laphipi in there, maybe, for chance, who knows. So yeah, you can keep this link and then click on it every day at 9 AM German time for a nice little surprise. Chill office lady hours. Yeah, exactly. Have you finished that book? I haven't beaten the final boss yet, but aside from that, yes. Good evening, Josh. I didn't take my after work nap yet. I'm gonna take my after work nap after the stream. Also, I need to walk my dog soon. Shay's laughing once I can avoid it. No, you want to see it. It's cute. Gorgeous cover of Looney. Thank you so much. Thank you. If she said her cat ears wouldn't stand straight. Those aren't cat ears. Those are wolf ears. Please. Who do you think I am? Also, I can... Ta-da! Oh. Ta-da! Oh no! I'm sad now, you guys. My ears are down. Look at me. kind of cute too. I never do this. Look at me. You like my ears down, guys? Your horn should hang down? No, the best I can do with my horn is the jiggle. Where do I have it? Here. This is the best we got. Hi, Zavi. Welcome, welcome. If I open any door on this island, there's a lol, you're no trapper in the basement, get wrecked. I swear to Bob, you lost the last bit of my trust. Okay. But you already are, so wouldn't really make much of a difference. Floppy's horn going flaccid. Wow. Do you like it? I'm not a cat. It was an era of speaking when I said the kitty, young kitty thing.
Hello kitty, you're so pretty. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Minasaku arigato. Kakaka kawaii. Kakaka kawaii. Bum bum bum.
Remember to receive the... Oh, yes, yes. Oh, God, I need to do that. I badly need to do that. They brought back Mewtwo. Mewtwo is always there with you.
Right with you.
Also, let me get my ears back up. Oh, looks kind of weird with only one ear down.
Maybe we can sneak out? No.
No, Dokumi. Didn't you guys know that the Dokumi is in the basement? The Dokumi is in the basement, you guys. Laphi knacked. Wait, what? Am I crackling? Am I? I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to crackle. I'm sorry. The chair was. Oh. Isn't the Pokemon... Oh yeah, the Pokemon DLC is also releasing next week, right? I think so.
We shall go together.
Oh, Hoogla, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Laphi. And we're chilling. Please make sure you get a lot of good rest. Thank you so much. Octopath Traveler. I've never played Octopath Traveler. I started the demo, but I didn't really get into it. Weihnachtsnüsschen. Weihnachtsnüsschen. Danke für den Follow, Little B. Thank you. Dokumi is in Peepee's basement. That's one big basement. Of course it is. It's my basement. Wasn't Gen 6 the last time you could get Mewtwo legally? Couldn't you get every legendary in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? And in Scarlet Violet too. No. Yeah, right? Wait, I don't remember. No, not Scarlet Violet. Never mind. They have the dex limit. Their basement is very based. You can go outside? No, it's still the basement. Don't you guys get it? The world is the... My chair! My chair! My chair. Oh, look! My choker! That's why my throat looked so weird, because my choker was gone. Hi, das Unheil. Guten Abend, guten Abend. The world is your chair. No, the world is my basement. Everything in the world is. How was your day? Tiring, but yeah. Oh, so guys, I told you I couldn't sleep last night, right? So I had to wake up super early today, and I was so tired, but I had to go to the office. So when I got home, I realized that I hadn't taken off the pants I slept with. So I'm sleeping like with shorts, right? And I forgot to take them off. I just pulled my pants over it, like my jeans, and went to work like that. I didn't even notice until I got home. That was crazy. Musste abbrechen, Real Life störte und Blockbuster ein langes, aber gutes Story Games, aber sehr viel Grinding. Really? I read the story isn't that amazing, but maybe those people were tripping. Dafür kommt ein kuschelig Pullover und eine Decke verpasst. I actually have a hoodie blanket, like a panda hoodie blanket, which I always wear in the morning. Or you thought the world was a toilet. No, I don't piss in the basement, don't worry. Don't really get why anyone would wear a choker unless they're into something. Because it looks cute. It doesn't actually choke you. That's just the way it's called because it's on your throat. It's just aesthetic. Yep. Maybe Laphipi would like it for the other reason too. No, I don't really wear clothing with the intention of that. You. You piss in the basement. I don't know, do you? The choker is just a necklace. Yeah, I think it's just a tight necklace, right? Like that sits. Like a necklace is something that actually hangs down on your chest. And the choker is when it's like this, like what I'm wearing. Now a collar, that's a different story. I wouldn't follow the smell of ammonia when searching for a sleeping place. What is ammonia? Is that the way pee smells? Is it? Have you ever worn a choker IRL? No, I haven't. I'm not really into jewelry. Although, I've been wearing the necklace that I got from the Vexpo recently. The Hutao necklace. The last Hutao necklace at the Genshin Impact collab. It looks super pretty, but usually I just forget. I can't be bothered to put on jewelry. Also, I feel like a choker would kind of make my double chin stand out. I have a genetic double chin, you guys. When I look down, like when I look down a bit. I think a lot of people have that, but I have it because of my mom, so I don't like it. I also don't like having, how do you even call that? Like kragen? Turtlenecks. You wear a wristwatch? No. I do have my Kingdom Hearts wristwatch, which I used to wear. But I haven't really worn it recently. Also, it's broken. I need to replace the batteries. Have you ever thought of wearing a gothic outfit, RL? Thought of it, yes, but I've never done it. I don't really have any sense of fashion. There's a Kingdom Hearts watch. Yeah, it was like a collab from this one Japanese brand that collabs with games and anime and stuff and releases really cool clothing. Here, there's actually a picture of it. Wait. What's it called again? Kingdom Hearts Super Groupies. Yes. I got it. It was super expensive, but so worth it. It was so pretty. Wait, let me show you. It's like an official collab that they do. So these were the clothes that you could buy. Super cool, right? Look at this. It's like clothing you can actually wear. It's not like it's not a cosplay or anything. Like it's a Kairi coat. The Kairi coat is so pretty, and like a Excel shirt and everything and coat and Sora stuff. I also wanted the backpack, but I didn't have the money for it. Yeah, this, and then there was an artwork for it with the Kingdom Hearts characters also wearing them. Wait, where is it? This one. And Nomura. Kairi's so pretty. Sora looks so mature. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. It's the Critical Mode ending screen costumes. Yeah, it's from the collab. The collab released before, no, after Kingdom Hearts actually. No, before? I think before. The world is a basement. You don't piss in the basement, but isn't this some kind of problem? The entire world is a basement. No, I live above the world, of course. In the sky. Excel has so much drip. Everyone does. There's even one for Ven I see right now, but I've never seen this one before. Pop-up store 2022. Oh, that's a different one. There was another collab. Oh yeah. I think this is when I didn't get the watch the first time around, and then I got it when they relaunched it. Ta-da! This looks so cool. I love this artwork of Sora. Sora always looks so edgy in Mora's artworks these days. Don't need to mod those outfits to Kingdom Hearts 3, right? Tiiiiiiireeeed is God, yes. I am. I am the God. Wait a second. Talking about Kingdom Hearts, I really need to get into Kingdom Hearts randomizer. Seems so fun. Yeah, right? I want to do that too one day. And Zelda randomizer. Laphipi's too busy playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts currently. I'm just busy. My chair! My chair. Oh. Hello? I'm just busy waiting for Kingdom Hearts. Not playing it, unfortunately. But surely, trailer in a week, right? What does it randomize, actually? Does it randomize the enemies, or like the keyblades you get, the items you get, or what does it randomize? Is there anything you want to? Huh. I know this one thing where I watched a video where the Zelda game switched every few seconds or something, or minutes. Like every minute a different Zelda game started. And this guy was like playing through all of them. Were so fucking funny. They were so funny. Enemy ability. Enemies and abilities. Abilities! Oh, can you get abilities from the other party members on Sora? That would be funny. Oh, but imagine you don't get Leaf Bracer until later. That would be terrible. Sephiroth can be a common enemy spawn? Okay, that's funny. Imagine just the entire... Like, you're going to the 1000 Heartless battle and it's just all Sephiroth. Sephiroth! Dun 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 dun. Sephiroth? Huh? 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 Oh. Oh, I love sneezing. It felt so good. You talk us through some kind of hole in the ceiling of the world basement. Yes. The internet. Previous the god that explained the world's going down these days. Oh no, you're right. Oopsie. Yeah, sorry, I was busy. It's because Kingdom Hearts 4 hasn't been released yet, but everything went downhill the last 5 years. Everything just went... Here, as soon as Kingdom Hearts 3... You know, the shutdown started 2 months after I played Remind. So... You might be onto something. Thank you for the hydrate. You know, COVID-19. You know what else happened in 2019? Kingdom Hearts 3 released. It's all connected. In the end, everything comes back to Kingdom Hearts, you guys. I'm telling you. Hi, Ashinamuke. You want to stretch? I really hope I can sleep early today. I have a long day tomorrow. Don't worry, I won't smite anyone. Unless you consider getting banned as a smite. I guess you can consider it that way. Look guys, I just realized this. So when I look at chat, it looks like I'm looking at my tablet to look at chat. You take melatonin. I do when I can't sleep at all. But only when I don't feel tired. Sometimes I feel tired, but I just can't fall asleep. So I don't think melatonin would help with that, because it's just supposed to make you feel tired, right? Because, yeah. I have melatonin gummies, like gummy bears. Actually, I need to rebuy it. I think it's almost empty. It lasted me almost a year. Every day is considered a long day since we have December. That's true. But no, no, it's short day no. It's a short day because the sun rises late and goes down early. I have an exam tomorrow. I'm a little nervous. You got this. You got this. Good luck. Knowing you had a thing for things to help you sleep. That didn't help me sleep. It just helped me not freaking freak out all day. Long legs, so much to do, but short days. Yeah, it's just so depressing when I take my dog for the afternoon walk and it's already dark outside. So sad. Sounds like an addiction. It's nicotine. Of course it was addiction. It's not funny. Yep. Oh. What's in the bowl? Cereal. Cereal, but it's it's been sitting there since I started stream, so it was very bleh. I'm not drinking it. Yeah, you want more drinking? Soggy cereal, yeah. Traditional way of making yourself sleep is counting sheep. Actually, for me, the best way to fall asleep when I'm like not crashing out is to write fanfiction in my head or like make up fake scenarios. Like, yeah, just writing fanfiction really helps. Like thinking about it because it's, I don't know, it just puts me to sleep. It's very nice. It feels like a reward, you know, because I get to dive into another world. A serial killer! You're so right. Who are you, Sky? Soggy is such an icky word. Really? Why? Isn't there a Pokemon whose name kind of sounds like that? When Dragon Quest 12? That's a good question. They're probably waiting for a time where they don't need the Japanese economy to work because everyone's just gonna play Dragon Quest for a while. Be serious, you guys stop. I'm a bit worried right now because my tooth kind of hurts. I don't know why. When I talk and air gets on it, it hurts. What is that? I was just at the dentist like 2 weeks ago. Help me. Yeah. Oh god, I'm sorry. Whenever I do a hic and people say bless you, I think, do I correct them or do I just say thank you? Yeah. Hic compilation coming back. I'm in serial pain. That doesn't work. You have to say serious. Nap finished. Hello. I want to take a nap. Just sleeping stream, anyone? I bought a coffee today from a coffee machine at my work. And it tasted like water, like sweet water. It was so disgusting. It wasn't even from the coffee machine. It was like actually from an automat, like where you put money in. That was sad. That was a short nap, by the way. I wouldn't even fall asleep in that time. Honestly, people say, oh, if you just take a 20-minute nap, you're gonna feel better. It's a lie. I just get more tired. And then one time I did that before I walked my dog, right? I put a 20-minute timer and I lay down and then it rang and I was so disoriented. I almost collapsed in the elevator because I was so tired. Need to start playing shoe snoring. Oh no, please, no, God, no. Oh my God, I have to hear her snore again soon. I love Shoe. I just want to put a pillow on her face when she's sleeping. A certain mouse actually streamed of her sleeping. There's probably many streamers who did that. I don't know. Usually when it's a just sleeping stream, they're muted and everything. The PC is just running. If tired. True, go sleep. Untrue, stay awake. But sometimes you're just tired, but not like sleep tired, you know? You're just exhausted. I guess there's a difference. You feel tired, though. She loves you, especially the sound she makes when she's silent. No, I love it when she opens her mouth. I just hate it when her nose goes. I guess it's her mouth still, but like... Why is snoring even a thing, you guys? Why do some people snore and others don't? Like, when you're sick, of course you snore, right? Because you can't really breathe, but... Her nose is literally clogged, so does the mouth. No, but her nose isn't clogged though. She's not sick. It just, some people just snore, right? Does their nose just clog up when they sleep and they don't notice, or? Sometimes when I don't set a timer, I sleep like 1.5 hours because I get more tired. Yeah, that's, yeah. But after that, I usually feel pretty rested, so... Like, not immediately after waking up, but... in general. And because of difference in the throat and airways, is it solvable? Is it, like, curable? Can I get her a surgery that fixes her? Don't nap and go to bed early. It doesn't work that way, because even if I don't nap, I'm gonna be awake in the evening. But in the moment, I just want to go. I'm not doing anything productive with my time. I can't do anything. I'm just miserable, so I go, you know? Right? You get what I mean? Yeah. Sorry. It's okay. I still love her. I just couldn't always sleep in the same room with her, you know? Oh my god, guys. Guys, do you want to see something? You want to see something Maku just posted? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is she? Who is she? Gorgeous. She's a princess. She's my princess, you mean? Because yes, she is. She indeed is. Most people snore less if they sleep on their side or belly. If they sleep on their back, they snore the most. I'm trying to remember which pose she sleeps in. I don't remember. She might be a back sleeper, actually. I never sleep on my back, so that's why I don't snore probably. No, she's the princess and the damsel in distress who gets saved by me. You know, something I always do, though. This just now. Something I do. This is to pull up slime that is in my throat. You guys also get slime in your throat, right? What do you do then? I used to do it like this. No, not like that. Like this. But I noticed that, of course, people think I'm dying. So I go. What do you guys do to get rid of the slime in your throat? Swallow, cough? No, it's not solved by coughing. Coughing is like when you have something in your airways. It's a bit lower, but this is like on the top of the throat. Spit it out, you. No, it's not like hard slime. It's not hard slime. Huh. I don't know how to explain it. Spitter and quitter. Force it out and swallow. Yeah, right? That's what I do. It's like... and then I swallow it again. Go back to whence you came. Out of context. Spitter and quitter. Does that mean after you spit out, you're just like, whatever? Or I don't get it. I always prefer to swallow or spit. Ew, I can't even describe the movements to do to get it free, but kind of heavy, short breath in and then gulp down. Huh. Huh. Hi, Henny. Welcome. Tief einatmen, den Rotz, die Nase hochziehen, bis in den Rachen. Okay, see, I don't like the nose thing. I don't like it. Maybe it's because my mom told me, she lied to me and she said it's bad because it's bad. It's like bad for you to do that. But I barely ever do that, the sniff thing, unless there's actually snot running down my nose because, Yeah, she said it's bad, so I never do it. I just go. Yeah. Interesting. How things that we all do, so, you know, naturally are different for all of us, right? In fact, it is better than snorting your in a tissue. Yeah, I know. I learned that recently, but I didn't know that. Because if you do it too much, like, your something can burst, right? But I don't know. It just feels so uncomfortable to sniff it up. Hey, those parents lilac Santa visuals are good for you, right? Quietly tripping. No, I don't. I use a tissue, and then my nose is super wounded because I use tissues so much. That's actually the worst part of a cold, aside from the throat ache. When the skin around the nose gets super sensitive and like it's like peeling off because you use too many tissues. I didn't have that as a kid. I guess as a kid I used to pull up more, but yeah. Disgusting. It hurts. And then I apply Wundsalbe and it's burning. I'm supposed to rub it super hard. No, I don't rub, just like by doing it so much in a row, it still happens, you know? Again, some small veins pops, but the bigger risk, although very low, is to push your snot into your sinuses when you blow your nose too much and it can infect there. Sinuses? What's the... Oh, Nebenhöhlen. Those are Nebenhöhlen, right? There's a tech to blowing your nose. I guess you just don't rub your... No, don't touch your nose with it, but I don't know. Even eating ice cream doesn't help with throat pain. Yeah, that's a mythos. I've never done that. Nebenhöhlen. Yeah, that's exactly it. And my mom said it's the other way around. She said it goes into the Nebenhöhlen if you pull up. She lied to me. I had it one time that I had so much slime in my Nebenhöhlen. Like when I shook my head side to side, I heard it move around in there and felt it. It was disgusting. Ugh. Oh, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That was the worst. That was... Ugh. No. When was I last sick? I think I was last sick in May. Yeah, I got super randomly super sick. Like, a cold. Super... And it was during my vacation. It literally started... I had a 3-day vacation. And it started, I was just sick. It sucked. People that blow their nose so hard they think they're an elephant can really be annoying. Oh, I don't do that. I'm careful with it. I go... Exactly like that. Hi, Aaron Wolf. Welcome. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're having a great day. You tend to start to get sick when you start vacation, which sucks. I'm gonna get my days back next time. But it was before holidays. I couldn't even do that. Cortisol goes down. Immune suppression goes away. What's cortisol again? What is cortisol responsible for again? I forgot. Let it out regardless how rough you sound. I like that though. You like it when people blow their noses very hard? You know, some people have very distinct sneezes. We used to have a neighbor. I could always recognize her sneezes from when she was sneezing outside. I immediately knew who it was. Ashu! That's what it sounded like. Hi, Tempest. What's up? Ashu! Ashu! Zen, thank you for the resub. Year 4! Oh my god! It's unbelievable, isn't it? And hi, Ray, too. Welcome. How you guys doing? Hey, Zen, are you ready for Kingdom Hearts news in a week at the Game Awards? I'm laughing, but it's not funny. It really isn't. Hello, my goat. That is I. That is I. How is you? Tired. I'm very tired. Sorry. Sorry doesn't exist. Shut up. Basically, your stress level sinks so your immune system starts to fight the sickness. And you start the symptoms. Oh! Wait, so when you're stressed, you're basically on steroids and don't get sick? Oh. I guess you get sick later. I wonder if Bob's always going to say, especially on the Discord. What do you mean? You're making a lot of enemies of yourself right now. I believe we shall get the Kingdom Hearts trailer before GTA 6. Wait, when's GTA 6 releasing again? When's it releasing? The seller for Varen Rex game. No, don't give them ideas and don't do it. Don't do it. You do get sick, your body just doesn't want to spend the energy the immune system needs. Because the body thinks the energy is needed for fighting the bear. Wait, but you get sick because your immune system is fighting, right? So what if your immune system isn't fighting? Then what happens? You die? I have 15 3D models to paint. Next time I need to study for in 12 hours. A presentation I need to finish by Monday. A coding exam starts, and a video I need to edit for 7 days. Oh no! Oh no, the pain of being a student and a content creator. You got this, man. Good luck, good luck. I'm rooting. Every game I want gets delayed. I mean, I guess Kingdom Hearts 3 technically got delayed. They announced Kingdom Hearts 3 for 2018, and then it got pushed to January 2019, which was fine. It doesn't seem like a lot, right? But for me, the world went under because I was supposed to go on a ski trip at exactly the weekend Kingdom Hearts 3 released. So I canceled the entire class. Like, I left the class. It was like it was announced around the time where we chose, and so I already signed up. But then I was like, nope, before the class started. And took another course. So I never went skiing. What do you think of Fire Emblem? Do you look forward to the new game? I do. I like Fire Emblem. I didn't like Engage, but I liked Fates and Awakening and Three Houses. A new Trails game before Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean, we are getting a new Trails game. We're getting... Oh god, I really need to catch up. I'm still on Reverie. Like, as soon as I finish Reverie, I can finally play Kuro no Kiseki. And then I can play Kai no Kiseki, and I'm looking forward to Kai no Kiseki because Crow comes back. And then Kai no Kiseki 2 is releasing next year, I think, in English. Basically die. This is the reason why some people start to miraculously recover a few days or hours before they die. Oh, god. Oh, that's terrible. We're going to the Saturn buying Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, we all know I pre-ordered at GameStop and it arrived 3 days before release. And I was so excited that I forgot to take my pre-order bonus with me. But I got my big kingdom key. I also got kind of, not pressure, but I got like... He was like, when I pre-ordered it, he said, do you also want this kingdom key replica? I said, yeah, sure. Because I was too hyped. And so I also have a huge kingdom key replica. What was Nayuta again? Was that the fighting game? I thought that's the one no one likes. I'm not against the idea of them doing remakes of all the Sky and Crossbow games first. They said that they're not sure yet if they're gonna remake the Crossbow games, right? But yeah, I guess Trails is nearing its end, the entire thing, so... They can just push it out a few more years. I recently learned that Shigeru Miyamoto is 74 years old. Dude's... Oh my god, when is he... Is he never retiring? The poor man. But he's so iconic, though. I don't want him to retire. It's gonna be so sad when all the current game devs that made all the literal popular franchises die. Isn't it kind of crazy we live in the timeline where most of them, like, where the pioneers of video games are all still alive? Have you seen what Bumpko's been doing to their own IPs? I just know what Bumpko is doing with Tales, which is nothing, so yeah. Also, the Christmas stream that we did on Sunday, the YouTube VOD, was blocked by Bandai Namco. I got a mail that said that there was like copyright material because of the songs we sang, but it said no action required. But then I was like, where's the VOD? So I clicked on it, and it said it was blocked by Bandai Namco. How? What did we do that included Bandai Namco? I couldn't find anything. It wasn't in the copyright strike section. I saw a lot of copyrighted material, but nothing was by the Bandai Namco. How did they take down the video? Why? You didn't get a strike. No, but you can like cut out the thing. And the two songs that said that also like were bad also were in the thing where they said I could cut them out. It was crazy. But I still love the Tales series, so I can't cancel Bandai Namco, unfortunately. Oh, man. Makes me sad because it's a Tales song I can't put. Yeah, I don't know. You notice that everything kind of went to shit when oh god, when they started making all these mobile games, right? And then they started shutting them down after a year, and they kept making mobile games instead of making a new game. It's just a testament of greed. It's so sad. I'm so sad. I love Tales so much. Also, the Exilia remaster, at least the Switch version, was full of bugs. It crashed multiple times. The frame rate sucked. There was frame stutters. At some points, the game would just start stuttering like crazy. Not just frame drops, it was stuttering. Like, the screen was glitching, and sometimes it happened during a boss battle, so I couldn't just restart or, like, do anything. So I had to wait until it stopped doing that for a few minutes. That has never happened to me in a game before. That was crazy. And some people had issues with the character model starting to T-pose during cutscenes. That is just... How does that happen? With a PS3 game. Why are we getting Berseria Master before Exilia 2? Yeah, that too. I did see that apparently in Japan, Tales of Berseria was not available on Steam. So... I guess it makes sense in that regard, like put some quality of life changes. I don't think there probably wasn't a lot of money involved when they had to remaster it, since it's 9 years old, but you know, so it's okay, I guess, for these people. But yeah, I don't know why they didn't just release Exilia 2 right after. It's so dumb. Really hear she's no PC gamer right now? Yeah, of course. Because I only play on consoles with quality controlled games, usually. But then again, people said that the Tales of Symphonia remaster on the Switch and on the PC also sucked. But I never noticed any issues with that. I only noticed it with Tales of Exilia. You can tell there was no money involved with the Switch port for Exilia. Yeah, also another thing. The battle menu was too sensitive. I thought I was going crazy. But I googled it, and apparently a lot of people had the issue. The characters kept jumping when you tried to use up art or like just walk forwards because they messed up the sensitivity. Literally, my favorite battle system, and I could barely enjoy it because it was so unresponsive. Or too responsive in this case, I guess. It made me so mad. Also, the skit issue with skits wouldn't trigger properly. And apparently that was, because usually skits get triggered by the frame rate. They're like connected to the frame rate. And since they halved the frame rate, or no, increased the frame rate and everything, it started not working. I don't know. It's so weird. I hate it. I was looking forward to it so much. I still had a great time, of course, but... Exilia wasn't the series peaked for me. Me too. I did really like Berseria too, but... Well, Systeria, you know... There was only 4 games after Exilia. There was Exilia 2, there was Systeria, there was Berseria, and there was Arise. Exilia 2, I didn't really like that back then, but I think I would like it more if I replayed it now. Systeria, I hated. Berseria was good, but it didn't really feel that Tales of-y, I guess. Yeah. And then Arise sucked again, so... Like, we still haven't got the Clayups. How dare they? It's been almost a year since the release. Also, the tickets for the concerts went on sale today. I didn't get a notification. I couldn't get tickets. I'm so mad. My friend didn't either. Berseria will always be my favorite. I can understand that. It's a pretty good game. Yes, it did come out this year. Kingdom Hearts isn't your favorite battle system. No, it is. I meant my favorite battle system within the Tales of games, because Tales of games all have very different battle systems. I never really know what people complain about, since the graphic settings I'm used to at 30 FPS still let me experience most games without me feeling it looks terrible. Usually I agree. I never noticed the difference between 30 FPS and 60 until I went from Pokemon Legends ZA to Exilia. I did actually notice it there quite a bit in the beginning, but at some point I stopped noticing because I got used to it, of course, so I still don't really care. Yeah. My favorite battle system is Graces. The funny thing is, when I first played Graces back then, I hated the battle system so much. It was literally my least favorite Tales of game. I replayed it today, this year, right? The remaster. I liked it more, but I still prefer the TP system personally. Maybe I just suck though. I don't know. I could never get it right, but it was definitely better than in my memory. I don't know. The thing is, I see people say, oh, it's so fast paced and blah, 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 and boo, and I just couldn't figure that out where they see that. I couldn't do it. The only issue with Berseria was the skits were too long. No, the skits in Berseria sucked because they started using skits just as like story cutscenes or something. A lot of them were literally just rehashing what happened or what we're going to do next instead of just funny little side things, you know? And I didn't like that. If you play most games on low settings, are you used to it? I don't know about that. Again, I never play games that I want to look super good on PC. But when I saw Shu play Expedition 33 with the lowest graphic settings because she was streaming it, oh, that would have... That hurt me a bit. I could not have done that, so I can't agree with that personally. Good thing is you can make them with arts and grace with hit combos. I didn't do that, I think. Skits are my favorite part about Tales because they were short, sweet, and added more to the characters. Yeah, I think skits are the the main thing that sets Tales games apart from other JRPGs. It's just adds so much to the characters outside of just the main story. That's what a lot of games are lacking, I think. Yeah, and they were not that good in Berseria. Also, weren't they also only activated at save points in Berseria? I think Exilia has the best skits in Tales games. They're so good. But Graces had a lot of funny ones too, surprisingly. For example, I thought it looked pretty good. Yeah. No. But it looked so much better though. It was jaw-dropping in PS5. Sorry. The character in Tales of Games the most times silly, funny, and unique. Yeah. My favorite Tales of character is Alvin from Tales of Exilia. I love him so much. My man, my man, my man. He's my favorite since I was 13 years old. He's 27. I need to keep playing Expedition 33. You do! You do! You do! Believe me when I say you do! And then you can join the circles of the cool people. Good morning, hothead. Good morning. Or, well, good afternoon. Good evening. It's 6 p.m. Morning, sleepyhead. You've been resting for a while. When you washed up on my aisle, did you know you talk in your sleep? Tell me though, who's Penelope? She's my wife. Anyway, I've got all you could want here, all you could need here, just you and me, my dear, my love for life. Tune into bed, we'll glide, we'll spend. I'm not your mule you want here, I'm all you need here. One more character for Laphipi to sim. I sim for a lot of characters. Tales should break back Magilu for every new Tales game. Did you guys know I voice acted Magilu before? I did a... Yeah, I probably showed you this before. I did like a... I dubbed a Japanese skit of Tales of Berseria. I dubbed... The characters I voiced were Magilu and Laffy said. Laffy! I do own my name to Tales of Berseria, so there's that. I pray that I get to work with Sandful when I do my internship in 2027. Oh, good luck. Majikaza. No, Magin. Boy? Magin. Boy? Laffy voicing Laffy. Yeah.
どういうこと？何の魔法なの？マギンっぽい。
Where's some more Laffy? Nah, me. I some more. Where do you unicorn come from? The word unicorn. Magin. Boy? Normally get one spoon of Maggi instead of Nutella for a punishment wheel. Maggi! I have to admit, I was never really one who ate a lot of Maggi. I don't even know what it tastes like. Maggi Fix and Fush. Huh. Long time I didn't know Maggi was an international brand. Where did it originate? Is it German? No hesitate from you. You're the ultimate sim from Leitmotiv. Oh, what? I am! I sim hard from my favorite characters and my favorite games. I love my favorite games and my favorite characters, you guys. Swiss! Oh, why do the Swiss make all the cool stuff? I got super cool Easter chocolate from a store one before. It was so good. Yeah. Maggie's salad concentrate spice makes them very salty. Sometimes people kind of sprinkle some of their stuff. What's it called? Like they sprinkle... I don't know what it's called. It's some liquid that's also spicy and like a spice apparently. Whose voice is calming in what world? My voice is calming. What are you talking about? Didn't you know that I used to be a star in the ASMR community because people say that my voice is very calming? Tabasco. Yes, exactly. No, Tabasco. I mean Tabasco. Almost a religion in Saarland. Oh, it's funny. We don't use it. I just use some brew powder? Broth powder? Broth powder. The voice triggers my fight or flight. Well, that's because you're biased, but if you don't know me, then... You know. Laffy go to Swiss. I do! Maybe I should visit Creep. I did say if there was ever, like, conflict in Germany, I would seek rescue in his bunker. Can I live in your basement, Creep, please? Hi, Tornado. Congratulations, Tornado, for being one of my top viewers of 2025. I like the type of voice so much.
Thank you, I'm so glad to hear that.
How would you describe my voice? Be nice. Alucard, be nice. How would you describe my voice, guys? Can I live in your basement, creeps once? The creep living next door. He's actually gonna be the creep living next door. That's insane. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I've gone. More smooth than most female voices? Smooth? I think my voice is quite raspy, actually. Voice nice to listen to. Thank you. I know why you're singing a card because he just insulted me. Scratch the apartment where the comms are during. Oh wait, that's such a nice compliment. Oh my god. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. My main passion used to be, oh my, I guess kind of is, but I don't do it as much anymore, voice acting, so I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. What the rest from the deeper film voice I know also less crispy than... Huh. Interesting. Hello, creatures. It's your peaceful, elegant dragon, Shilangalu. How was that? How was that impression? I don't say it's quite raspy, but I like it. It's oddly relaxing, like the way you sound in your songs, they scratch my brain. Oh, thank you. The accent I find interesting. The voice on the lower side was still very appreciable. Still very appreciable. Are you saying that low voices are usually not appreciable? Also, do you think Shu has a lower voice or me? I think we have the same lowness, but we have very different types of low voices. We did talk about this before in our podcast. Like, I have more of a little boy low voice, and she has a mummy low voice. She has a mummy low voice. Voice the Mickey Mouse laugh. No, that's Shu's laugh. You know, Shu sometimes laughs like she died, like sometimes she just starts laughing. It's so funny. I love her. No, Mickey Mouse would be no, wait, that's Goofy, that's Goofy. That's Mickey. Yuck. I like to listen to you. Thank you. Lowest normal resonance is 10 and Shu is 90 or 80. What? Oh god, I can't wrap my head around HZ, honestly. It always confuses me. Is that set for voices? Also, does it change if I like start talking like this? Does my HZ change? Does it change? Just the English voice curse. Shu doesn't sound that British though, unless she's angry, I think. She sounds more British when she's angry. Yes. Huh. Hurts. She sounds more energetic voice. Laphi sounds like she worked 12. No, that's the funny thing. That's a funny thing. I think Shu and me sound the same amount of dead inside whenever we call, but I think Shu has more. You know, Shu has more. I mean, usually when I stream, I talk like this, right? Like, usually on my streams, I talk different. I'm just very tired today. Shu is definitely very good at being energetic. Sounding energetic. It's pretty British. Not that British. I've heard more British people. Like Echo, for example. Echo is super British. Laphipi voice packs would sell like heights as Emma. Do you think so? Would you guys pay for voice packs? I feel like no. I don't have the standard British voice. It's not the voice though, it's the accent, right? Depends on what voice lines there are. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Actually, Shu wanted me to do a voice pack for my birthday merch, but I said, I can't think of anything right now because it was very short notice, right? I like British accent though. I think it's very nice. It's very, very nice. Gotta hear Laphi say monster kid. Monster kid. Monster kid. Alright, you guys. I'm gonna be ending it here. Let's raid and just shoot since we just talked about her. I'm not gonna type, I think, because I'm gonna immediately head to bed. I'm so fucking tired. But I hope you guys had a good time. I'm probably gonna see you one more time on Friday this week because on the weekend I'm gone. But we are gonna be I think just chatting again. I'm sorry. in the morning. Yeah, if I oversleep, then unfortunately that was the last stream of the week. I'm sorry. And then we're gonna see each other again next week. But I'm gonna try going for Friday. And I hope you guys had a good time. And thank you so much for watching. And let's have a lot of fun again next time. Sorry for the short stream. I'm sorry, but have a great time, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Ooh.